Snow and Allen Iverson.
Toronto very tough defensively since they moved Childs into the starting lineup and moved Williams to the 2, Carter to the 3. They're better defensively.
Yeah, that was in game 2 of the series against the Knicks. Iverson with a fall away hits his first shot. Here is Snow going out to Iverson with plenty of time on the shot clock, guarded by Alvin Williams. Iverson pulls back and hits his second from the field.
So you'll live with that, Dick. You know, as long as you cut him off, and that's the goal of Toronto defensively. Oakley is consistent through the year, 10 points, 10 rebounds, and he's doing the same, a little shy on the boards.
And the Sixers now lead 10-9. Caminelli into the game for the 76ers as Allen Iverson on the drive now has 8 points, trying to bring the Sixers back. He's 4 for 7. That's pretty good shooting for Iverson. Here's Oakley. Batumbo out to Allen Iverson. Iverson has 8. Carter has 12 in that matchup. And Iverson, basket counts and a foul.
The coaching staff, Toronto, very upset. They wanted to travel. They thought that once he broke the painted area going in, that he definitely traveled.
Curry again missing the runner, so it's not falling from, as you pointed out moments ago, so far in game 2. Iverson, fall away. 13 now for Iverson, 5 here in the second quarter. Sixers trying to stay with the Raptors in this home game for Philadelphia. Iverson with the fake on Childs. Iverson driving in, and it's off the rim. And they're going to credit the basket on goaltending. Allen Iverson will get the basket. He has 15. Iverson with a 3. His first of the game. Well, since the Raptors led by 14, the Sixers have been sparked by Iverson, who has 10 of their 16 points, using a screen from Hill. And here is the shot by Jumaine Jones. He's got some offense capabilities.
Yeah, well, he can score. There's no doubt about it.
Here's Iverson in the paint. Iverson now with 20. 12 here in the second quarter. And Iverson, who shot a horrendous percentage in game 1, is 9 of 16 thus far. Iverson driving in unmolested. Here's Iverson. The double team. The shot. They lead. Philadelphia is up 47-46. What a game. Here's Iverson with 6 on the shot clock against Childs. Iverson having a brilliant quarter, fires and hits. Allen Iverson now with 20 points here in the second quarter. Alvin Williams, tough defender, in front of Iverson. Doesn't matter tonight. 30 points for Iverson. His personal playoff career high is 45. Williams guarding Iverson, who has 31 points in the game. Here, Snow driving the bench line. Nicely done by Eric Snow. Williams, Carter with Childs. Quick steal. And a steal by George Lynch from Williams. The alley-oop, Jumaine Jones. On the alley-oop, Jones with 6 off the bench, and the Sixers have opened up their biggest lead. Davis, the short jumper, doesn't go.
Well, that's the threat of Mutombo. Instead of Davis on that catch, taking it to the rim, he respects the shot blocker.
And then Iverson comes back with 2. 33 for Allen Iverson, who is shooting a lot better than he did in game 1 when he was 11 for 34. He is at 50%, having taken 28 shots. 2 minutes to go in the third. 10 on the shot clock. Jumaine Jones from the corner hitting a 3. And a 6-point lead for the 76ers. Nearing the end of this third quarter, the Sixers led by 2 at the half after trailing by 10 after 1. Iverson has been on fire since the start of the game. He has 35 points. Iverson for 3. Allen Iverson, his second 3, and has 38 points. And once again, Carter and Iverson putting on a big show. But Iverson has scored 10 more than Vince Carter, and the Sixers are up by 5. Raptors have found the range here in the quarter, and Allen Iverson finds the range for another 3. That's his third of the game, and 41 points for Iverson.
There's a lot of body contact. The referees are letting them play, and the big thing right now is you've got to try to get the high percentage shot.
Iverson hitting again. 43 three for Allen Iverson, and his shooting percentage far better. He was a 42% shooter during the regular season. Philadelphia more offensive rebounds than Toronto. That's a story in itself. Iverson driving around, finding an open space. And 19 of 36 for Allen Iverson. 76ers, who had the best record in the Eastern Conference at 56 and 26, winning 10 of their last 13 at home, losing Game 1 with Indiana here and losing Game 1 with Toronto here at home. And trying to even things as Iverson gets knocked to the floor, and not hard as he drives in and is fouled by Alvin Williams. Iverson with 47 points, and Allen Iverson off the glass is fouled and has 49. So Allen Iverson responds after the Game 1 loss and has a chance now to tie the 76ers playoff record if he makes the free throw.
Now, how about this finish? Jump hook off the glass. This is just a beautiful move. He had nothing. He gave the reverse spin and then the ability to make the running hook.
He has made the last 14 points for the 76ers. And now add 15, and he has tied the 76er all-time playoff scoring record of 50 set by Billy Cunningham back in 1970. Down to 10 on the shot clock, 43 in the fourth quarter. Iverson pulls up, and he's taken a club record with 52 points. What a performance tonight by Allen Iverson. This is one for the books. He has scored the last 17 for the Sixers. Curry misses the three, and guess who? The little guy gets the rebound.
He'll put his nose in there. That's why we bring out the point. He's in there all the time. Now, you like what they just did. See, Hill, when Curry opened up, Hill just jumped out on him and said he's not going to shoot the shot over the top of it.
Standing ovation, and listen to the crowd saluting the Sixers, particularly that man there. Has tied his all-time career high with 54 points, broken Billy Cunningham's playoff scoring record for the Sixers, and has scored the last 19 points for the Philadelphia 76ers, who are up by 7 with 15.9 and headed for a split of the first two games. And the Iverson gets the steal.
How about that?
Lynch is fouled.
What a way to end.
Allen Iverson with the steal, tipping the ball, and Lynch is fouled. And this is one of the great virtuoso performances in NBA playoff history. Alvin Williams hit the three, and that will do it. As in one of the great performances, Allen Iverson scoring 19 straight points down the stretch, breaking a game open, setting a 76er scoring record with 54 points, and the final score, the Sixers.